Hi everybody, welcome back to Bag Buzz. Today we are going to be doing 6 bags that we don't like. And it's just our personal opinion. It does not mean you can't love them. It's just we have our reasons why we don't like them and we're going to share them with you. So, the Louis Vuitton SPEEDY, specifically in AZUR print.
And the size is?
And the size is 30. So I'm going to start. The reason I don't like this bag, and a lot of people love it, is because of the shape. It makes me look bulkier and stumpier. I'm already short, so if I wear a stubby, round bag that's kind of
just an odd.
To me, it's a shape that doesn't flatter my body type, and it doesn't make me look skinnier, which everyone wants that, right?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's a great kind of LV starter bag. But
yeah, it's definitely a good LV starter bag, but for me and you, we personally don't like it, and we personally wouldn't buy it, especially anything in the DAMIER AZUR print, just because it's very high maintenance. The VACHETTA leather is this natural calf leather that over time it does darken, which looks great. There's nothing wrong with it turning a beautiful honey color, but when you take this out and like,
I know, in contrast with the light canvas though, I don't like when it darkens. It just makes
then it looks really
so
old.
Dirty and old.
Yeah. So that's the thing we don't like about the VACHETTA leather, is just because if it's raining, you need to protect that bag with your life. You protect your bag, because the watermarks are really hard to correct, and then you always got to worry about the grime that builds up on the handles.
Yeah, from lotions that you
the oil sweat glands that just soak in there. It turns really dark and black, and the fact that there's just so much bacteria, I feel, growing in there and like stuck on there, and you can't clean it. You can't because you don't want that.
It'll darken faster if you try to clean it with anything.
The fact that there's not a lot of pockets going on inside, there's just one little pocket in here for you to possibly put some coins, your cards, and then the rest is just a big black vortex, and let's see what we pull out. You know, like if you have a lot of things going in there, you're constantly, digging around. And something that's great about this bag, if they do have those insert organizers, so I would definitely recommend it. And overall, I don't have so many bad things to say about it. I know a lot of people love this bag, and
it's a good throw-around bag. It's a good bag for starters. It's not the most expensive bag out there, so that's also a good. It's a good price point. The shape, we don't personally like it, but it is a very classic shape. Very
do I think this is going out of style? No, it's not. This is not a going out of style bag. They have made this for decades now, and they continue to make it. Yeah, but it's not a flattering
it's also really annoying to especially in this size too, to hold it. If you have a lot of things in here, it gets heavy, and there's no extra straps or longer straps for your for the shoulders, or if you want to go crossbody. I know they do have the version with bandolier the straps now, but for the sake of just this version, it's just very inconvenient.
So that's all we have to say about that bag.
Our next bag is the
GIVENCHY Pandora
in the very smallest size, right? So this is what it looks like. That's how it sits. This is how the strap looks like.
So why don't you like this bag?
Okay, I don't want to be mean about it, but what is there to like about it? Like, what is this awkward?
That is so mean. Okay, so I don't like it because
shape.
It is.
What is this?
It is a weird shape, and it does kind of look like a very cheap bag that could be mistaken as like a Michael Kors or a contemporary brand, and especially when you're paying around $2,000 for this bag. I don't know why it kind of reminds me of Matt and Matt.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. It might be because it's a slouchy, very weird shape, and the color does not do it any better.
Yeah.
This color is probably not the most, you know, attractive color.
Yeah. I mean, like, it sits like this, I'm assuming, or
Yeah.
I mean, when you're wearing it,
and it sits like this on your
body,
it's
just
body.
like,
Yeah. And when you always open it, and then there's a small pocket in here for your small
something, and then
something,
another one
and
that
a
is,
very big pocket that
it's
when you
just
try
so
digging in there,
strange
yeah.
to me. Like, they're so why?
Yeah, we don't like this bag because of the shape, how it sits on your body. It almost makes
It's
like
just very
whatever you're
awkward.
wearing that's already casual, it almost
Downplays it
even more because it almost looks like a little
it's not
fanny
versatile.
pack. It's like does this not look kind of like a fanny
It's
pack?
not
but
versatile.
crossbody?
You can't wear this.
Yeah, you can't
dress
wear
it
it
up.
any other way.
You can't even dress it down because then it just makes you look like
Yeah.
not.
So that's the only reason
fun.
we
No,
don't like this bag. And Givenchy has a lot of great other bags.
Mhm.
Like I love their Givenchy Antigona.
Yes.
And
that one's great.
yeah, but just not this shape. Not sure.
Not this one.
Not loving this.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a no from us.
Yeah. Number 3 is the Celine Phantom. And
Okay, so this is what?
I don't like this bag. It's just too big. It has the biggest base.
So big. It's like
So-
a luggage. It's like luggage size.
Yeah.
You can literally bring this and fit your whole
It
life
just-
in here.
And it becomes so heavy.
It is heavy.
It's already heavy with nothing in it, so that when you're carrying it on your arm, it's really like a workout. And when you start fitting stuff in it, because it's so big, big bags I essentially think should be lightweight.
Yeah.
Because big bags are made to fit a lot of things. So when you're putting your laptop in here, your maybe agenda book or heavy wallet that's already heavy, this is literally gonna be a workout to wherever you're wearing this, and this would definitely strain your arm. That's the only reason I don't like it. And
The shape also not flattering on anybody, I feel.
I think it can flatter. It can flatter because when people are wearing it, but would I choose the Celine luggage
every time
over?
I see people wearing this, I like it less and less. Just because it never makes your outfit look good. It covers everything. Like no matter
it is
if you're
really
cute,
big. Yeah.
top with your cute pants, it's like this dwarfs it because it just covers your whole outfit. So
And then Celine made it so that if you wanted the look of going in, that just looks even kind of more weird.
awkward, yeah.
It looks
That's just
like, do I love it when it is not flared out? Not really.
No.
I do love their Celine luggage. So if you do
Like
love
kind of the
Celine
same
and
look.
something similar and not this big though, because why? I don't understand. The base has to be this big, so when it's sitting on your body, it's sitting out so far out.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't understand what needs to be put in here that you need such a big base. You know?
Beat someone to death.
Yeah, so
It's so
I just don't like it. I think the Celine luggage is a much better choice, and it's just way too heavy and yeah, a very bulky bag that
isn't really
yeah
needed.
definitely try to go for the Celine. I would recommend the Celine luggage over this for sure. So that's all we have to say about that bag.
Our next bag is the Hermes HERBAG.
And me and her debated about this a lot because I don't mind it, but I can see your point of views of why you don't like it.
Yeah, I mean,
Because I think it's a really great price for Hermes.
it is a great price for Hermes, but if you think about it, you can get such a nicer any other bag that would look
But
better.
not for $4,000. I think this retails for around $4,000 Canadian.
I don't know.
But Nancy's point was that this is made out of 80% fabric
Yeah,
material.
it's not even all leather. For $4,000, you're going to be buying this.
This is like
not-
just a fabric.
And like even the leather, although it's sturdy and very well made, it's like, look at that. It's
Because
not even
it's unfinished. Yeah,
it
it's
just looks
unfinished
so-
inside.
not well done. Like, who thought this out?
And you thought it was kind of like a cheaper, unisex, more manly version of the Kelly, which I do kind of see now. I never thought of it that way. And I do have to point out, I do not like how inconvenient it is to open this.
It takes ages. You take it out. Oh, yeah, very easy. But
you have to do the, and then when you close it, like when you leave it open, does that look very flattering? Not really.
So bad.
And so you do want to kind of keep it closed, but then when you close it, this is how you have to close it. You got to push that in.
30 minutes later.
And then you have to fight the buckles inside, and then you also got to worry.
Like that. It doesn't even like, I mean, anyone can just.
And then you have to worry about the calf leather because this scratches so easily. So whenever you're playing around and opening and closing this, this does get scratched very easily.
Honestly, this back part looks better.
Yeah, I actually love the back part. I love their, this convenient small pocket right here for your phone.
And then the little padlock is really cute. Why did they
cute.
put this back
they
there?
should have put this in the front for sure. So
ridiculous.
And this does not go crossbody, so this just goes over your shoulder. Yeah. And it is comfortable. It's got a weight to it for sure for having nothing in it. And it does come with this pouch, which I mean, I kind of like. I like this extra pouch. But I do see your point. For $4,000 Canadian, you are getting most, like 80% fabric, but you are paying for the Hermes brand. And
yeah, but
she really loves the Hermes Evelyn, which is
I think it's a better,
price.
I think it's a better purse because it's much easier.
And it's full leather. It's full leather. So you really just don't think this is worth the money and the look of it. It looks like, a more manlier version of the Kelly. More like super casual. This is something that you would, could only wear for work. Like you cannot really wear this to an evening dinner and look cute with it.
Yeah, it's just,
so that's
not cute.
Yeah, that's all we have to say about the Hermes HERBAG.
One.
The next one we have, which we are going to get a lot of disagreements
with it. I think this is a very unpopular opinion, but we do not like the Chanel
Gabrielle in this size. Or any
size.
Yeah, any
bigger size.
Yeah.
Even worse,
and we will tell you why. So this is what the Gabrielle looks like. So let's start off with talking about the price. This is almost $6,000 Canadian for the smallest size after taxes. And I don't like it because there's a lot going on with this chain.
Oh, yeah.
And this actually was so tangled before because when you, I don't know how
they're very
tangled.
thin.
And there's a lot.
And there's a lot of it.
Okay, there's 4, but
that's a lot
for a bag. Yeah, that's a lot for a bag. So it does get tangled, and you always, when you're wearing this, yes, you can wear a crossbody. This is such an edgy style that I feel like it cannot go with a lot of outfits. It's almost like you have a designated outfit that's edgy that can go with this because no, you cannot.
Yeah, you have to be very strategic with what you wear.
It's almost like, can I wear this with a little black dress and wear it to an evening party? I can't see that working out well. Can I wear this
with a hobo look? Like sweats and stuff? No, you can't.
No, I feel like it's right in between where you're like, okay, I gotta wear something edgy.
A lot of like really cute like hardware and chains and stuff, and for us that screams more of a kind of dressy look.
Normally these chains come in the two-tone color.
Yeah.
So it comes with gold and silver. So it's
very dressy.
Yeah.
But the shape and
it's a hobo. It's actually called the Gabrielle hobo.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be
very
somewhat
casual.
Street casual.
Yeah. But it's in that in between.
Yeah.
That makes it very hard to
style. Yeah, and I don't know if it's just us that we're just not the fashionistas that we claim to be, but when we wear this, it's just like they made it so that you can wear it in different ways. But to me, it looks so awkward.
It's pretty awkward.
So
you can wear this like this on the shoulders, and then you can wear
and then one chain
body
on one arm, and like
something happens.
Something happens there. And there's another way, like you can turn this into somehow an awkward back piece.
And then you just
yeah,
you know.
Can you really wear this over the shoulder? Kind of weird because of the shape. So essentially I think it's only good for crossbody, but then the shape is just very weird. Shape for $6,000, I would much rather spend that on a classic bag.
You can buy from a boy bag or literally any other bag.
It is like does not fit a lot as well, and when you're reaching in, this is kind of like the Dior thing happening here. You're gonna get little like
saw marks.
Yeah, little saw marks on your hand. Does not really fit a lot. So
it does have some little pockets for you to put little things here, so that's great. I do appreciate that. But otherwise,
yeah, this is something we would not buy personally. I've seen bloggers rock this bag though. However,
like I said, bloggers, they know
how to style
their outfits to the T. So if you want to spend a lot of time planning just to wear this one bag, this
is a really unique bag that I don't think is gonna carry the longevity of a classic or will stay in style.
Like if it's a hobo bag, it should be a hobo bag. If it's a dressy bag,
it should be a dressy bag, but then this is a weird awkward in between. So maybe we just don't know how to dress it.
Yeah,
you know, but it's just something I wouldn't purchase for its price. I would definitely prefer a classic, and there's so many other great Chanel pieces. So this is just one of the ones that we found not worth it for us. Yeah. So that's it for that. Okay, and the last bag is the most expensive as well, and it's the Hermes GIVENCHY.
This is what it looks like.
Rouge.
And this size is does it
20? No, there's different sizes. So this is the smaller size. This is the size 28.
And it is a messenger style purse, and it has adjustable holes for you. So you would wear this mostly crossbody. I don't know if there's any other way to wear it. But with Hermes, you never have to worry about the leather or the quality because it's always perfect. So we don't have anything bad to say
about that. However, the shape is another story. Because of the shape, I just don't love it personally, and it's very inconvenient to, let's say we're going out to the convenience store and we're like, okay, give me 5 minutes while I unbuckle all these.
And you have to do this.
And then find your wallet in there and then unzip that wallet, and then you can pay, and then obviously after
you cannot just leave it open like this. Like
I don't love the look.
Look how ugly this is, and like you can't just
leave it like this unclosed because it also looks weird. Weird. I
mean you can do that, but then what is the point in a $10,000 bag?
Yeah, you want it to look good because with the Hermes Kelly and the Birkin, if you left it unopened and not closed, it looks great still.
Looks good,
However, when this is not done, cannot say the same for that. And then here you go, 5 more minutes, please.
Oh,
and
struggles.
Then there, and then let's turn it to
workout.
So it's not the most practical. I'm a mom, so I like to be time efficient, and that was not time efficient because pretty much after that one gas station, you're like, oh, I'm not going to pay anywhere else because do not want to go through that again. And it's just the Evelyn. It's, for example, it's half the price of this.
It's a messenger style as well.
Full leather,
and
it's
almost
so
the same shape. It has. It's actually you can fit a lot of things in there. And it's just so much more convenient.
It just has one little closure,
and then it has a pocket in the back. Oh, this is another story.
Yeah,
I can't rave about the Evelyn enough.
You love that Evelyn.
I still.
But this is something we can't justify for the price. There are so many great $10,000 Hermes bags that you could buy, and this would be our last on our list.
Yeah.
Just because of the shape And just because it's not convenient and does not look nice unclosed.
And,
so
yeah, the shape is just really awkward when it sits on your body. It just kind of goes out like this.
There's no back pocket, which I would have loved, like a convenient pocket somewhere on this bag for your phone or something where you don't have to go opening and closing that. So that's the main reasons why we don't like that bag. Other than that, we don't have many bad things to say. It's really expensive for this bag, and
just
for $10,000, just save a little bit more. Get
yourself a Kelly.
Yeah,
the dream
ultimate
bag.
dream bag. Yeah, or get 2 Evelyns.
Yes,
with that price.
Evelyn.
Yeah.
There you go.
So yeah, that's it for that bag. So
for the 6 bags that we personally don't like, leave a comment in the sections below and let us know
which bags you don't like. If you agree with us, if you have
don't agree with us, let us know too. We love to know.
And if you have any of these bags that we said we didn't like, do not take offense, please, because our style is going to be different from your style, and everyone is unique in their way. Everyone rocks things differently. That was just our personal opinion on why we didn't like those bags. And if you were planning to get those bags, those were good.
To show you
some cons of the bags, and it may or may not change your mind, and that's okay. So we hope this video was helpful. Subscribe so that you don't miss out on our next video, and
give us a thumbs up if you did like this video.
Like it.
We'll be putting out a lot more content from now on, so just stay tuned and keep watching us. And thanks for watching.
We'll see you next time. Bye.